Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about feelings. How do they feel about you right now? What are their intentions, their actions, their future, advice, initials? We have 4 options. Number 1 is the Witch card. Number 2, Ribbons. Number 3, High Priestess. Number 4, Intuition. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Witch card, the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow, says the card. So if you have chosen this card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? Ten of Cups, the Star. So here, Six of Swords. This person is trying to come to terms with their feelings for sure. The feelings that they have for you are there. They have feelings, exist. They are aware of these feelings. It's not like they are completely disconnected, but we have an issue. They are recovering, guys, from something. They are recovering from some emotional loss that they have gone through here very clearly. The Six of Wands shows that you have been helping them a lot to recover, to feel sure, to feel confident about who they are, what they are doing, and how they are approaching their life in general, and especially their love life, their personal life. But you know, this is more like a celebration. There is a lot of enthusiasm here, a lot of passion, but they are still working on finding their own harmony and their own balance. And it feels like after a very difficult period in their life, okay, that they have gone through, finally they are finding their way out of this. Finally, they can feel that, you know what, you are so much different and you are bringing something really special in this connection. So they are recognizing a certain value in all of this thing. They are very connected emotionally to you. They are more connected than what you're actually thinking, guys, here. Okay, that's for sure. They are not expressing very often their feelings, their ideas, and all the things that they are experiencing when they are with you. But for sure, you see through their actions that they are particularly connected. They are connected to you. They feel your energy. Now, I think it's more than a simple emotional attachment here. It's more. It's love, it's affection. They are kind of falling for you, especially if this is a relatively new connection. Now, if you have been in a relationship for a while, this situation here can indicate a crisis, a problem that used to be there in the connection. And now, finally, after a difficult moment in our lives, we are overcoming the struggle and we are really connecting. We start seeing the future, we start seeing hope again. Okay, and we are connecting to a more positive mindset for sure. The High Priestess is here. Knight of Cups. So let's say if you have been in a relationship with this person already, for sure something happened. Okay, it's up to you to understand what happened. And somehow they got disconnected from this relationship. They were not so present anymore. They were not so loving anymore. They didn't feel the same enthusiasm they used to feel in the past. Now these things and it was something that they couldn't express to you because it wasn't something clear. Probably even external circumstances were affecting this person's mood, and they were just not having this connection to you anymore. This thing is going to change, is already changing. They see that they are overcoming this struggle and they are connecting to something more, to a more positive attitude. So what you are going to face in the future are romantic moments, loving situations, nice dates. We see a lot of romantic activity around this connection in a very positive way, okay? So you are celebrating your love again. If you guys, if this is not an established relationship yet, and this is a connection, you have seen some strange up and downs all this time. They are being really loving, then they are detaching, they are confusing regarding the messages that they are giving you related to their feelings. It's kind of strange. This thing is not related to you and how they feel about you, because when it comes to you, they like you, they adore you, you're giving them positive energy, they're feeling very romantically involved in this situation, but there is something that goes in their past. It is supposed to be found in their past, the way they used to experience things in their past. Okay, Three of Cups. Now, they are experiencing joy, but it wasn't always like this. This is showing a moment, a positive moment that has opened up in their life very recently, and this is because of you. They can again feel happiness and this sense of stability and emotional security. This sense of stability and emotional security is not something that is lasting for a long time. They are afraid. What will happen? How am I going to experience all this? How am I going to feel about this, okay, in the long run? Can I maintain this type of connection? And they are remembering the past. They are remembering the difficult past that they have experienced when you were not there, when they didn't know you, okay? So yeah, they are affected by their past, they are overcoming their past, but I want you to be careful a bit here, because it depends. You should evaluate how deep are they really into this Five of Cups energy. I mean, what percentage of their past really is affecting their present and their future? These are the things that you need to figure out, and also which the magic you seek is inside of you. Here we see a very metaphysical but very protective type of environment. Look at this. With your hands you are creating, okay, this wonderful kind of protective area, a shelter. In fact, the bird here is finding a place where it can spend some time to rest. We see golden leaves coming out of a very, what would look like almost dead trees or something. So there is hope. There is also not simply hope for something better, but hope for abundance. There is abundance here. There is love you are giving to this person, and a new stage is opening up in your life. These are the things that they want to actually express with their feelings and with their ideas. But all of these things that you are providing and you are giving are very beautiful, are very nice. But the question is, okay, sure, but what are they going to do with it? How are they going to use this thing and move forward? Because if the Five of Cups is too present in their life, it might affect the future. It might affect the way things are actually moving forward, okay? Let's see some intentions here. Let's see what they want, okay? Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. You're strong. They see you as a very strong, a very powerful person. In fact, I mean, they are this poor birdie and you are providing shelter. You are protecting them from emotional disaster and emotional damage. So they see you as this strong person that is supporting them without actually, you are changing their life in such a intense way without you actually doing something extremely, going out of your way in order to support them or something. You're just there. You are there and you are giving so much hope to them and so much loving energy. So as you can see, what they want and what they would like to manifest is a very happy situation. We have the Hierophant, so the establishment of marriage and a very serious situation. The Seven of Coins, something that should last for decades, for a really long time. And Ten of Cups, they want to be happy, basically. Okay. They would like to be happy with you. But all of this beauty and all of this positivity is blocked by this Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. What is this? The disappointment that they are causing to you or something. No, this is the lack of faith in their abilities. You are strong. You're not even doing anything. Okay, you're just kind of chilling here. There is light. You are kind of relaxing. The sword is kind of down, so you're not ready to fight or something. And only your existence makes them happy. It takes them away from their sadness and they want to be with you. But do you want to stay? Or this is just a moment where you're actually hanging around them and then you will move forward and follow your path, leaving them behind, and they will be devastated, crying and everything. So you can clearly see that we don't have someone who is connecting to all of this in a super happy way. They are overthinking, they are overanalyzing everything, and they are kind of projecting this energy of distraction. I'm not worthy kind of attitude. You are fantastic, you are great, you're passionate, you're intelligent, but I'm not good. I'm not good enough for this. Anyway. Actions. What actions are they really going to take? The Hanged Man. Strength. They need to find the strength. They need to find their focus. They need to find the attention. Yet it looks like they just can't do it. And it looks like this whole thing is like a type of energy that they are wasting while they are trying to find their way in this situation. The Page of Cups is giving me energy of, we are talking about the future, we are talking about hopeful things, nice things, but it is what it is. It doesn't, if they don't kind of fix their mindset and if they don't start feeling better about themselves, not about you, how are they going to manifest this great potential here? It's going to be an endless Three of Cups. They will feel that, I'm here to spend time with you as long as you want to hang out with me. And the moment that you will feel that I'm not good enough for you, you will choose to move forward. So, you know what, guys? I feel like they have sort of accepted their fate. This is my fate. I accept that things are not going to go as great as I was expecting things to go. Things are going to be kind of pending forever. And, I'm going to be here to listen to you, to follow you, as long as you allow me to do so. We have Five of Coins, Three of Swords. So we need to do something in order to leave this type of energy. They are kind of stuck in this type of attitude with the Three of Swords, the Five of Coins. This is exactly describing how they feel about themselves. There it is. What are we going to do here? We are going to take a step forward, change the dynamic, change the energy, and find a way to build our self-esteem. This is a work that they need to do. Again, the High Priestess, you cannot do that. You cannot, because the more you do for them, the more they are affected by all of this. Okay, we have Six of Swords, Two of Wands. So this person is kind of deciding to talk about the future of the relationship, talk with you, see what you are planning to do in this relationship, but they are not really taking any strong actions here. It's all about what you decide, what you do, how you relate yourself to this whole thing. So the actions are not intense. If you decide that you want to be with them and you want to build something special with them, then that's fantastic. That would be great. They would follow along. But if you are not so Queen of Swords as they see you and you are expecting from them some initiative, then we're going to have a problem. Okay, because it feels like they're just overwhelmed by your strength, by your power, by your intelligence, and they don't feel good enough to deliver something in all of this. I don't feel good. I don't feel like I can deliver something in this situation. Okay, this is what I see. So their actions are actions that are confirming the feelings that they have for you. But apart from this, these actions are not really giving us special energy. They are confirming the feelings that they have for you, but are you willing to take actions regarding the future? If you are, you can go ahead and you will see them follow along. But if you're expecting something from them, honestly, they are not going to give any great results. So the point is, if you really want to be with this person, you have to take action. They will follow, but you have to take initiative here. This is kind of the message that we see. They will encourage you. They will confirm their feelings for you. They will be there to talk things through, but that's it. That's the best they can do. The Wheel, Seven of Wands. Exactly, guys. If you are looking, listen, it's very simple. If you are looking for the Seven of Wands type of personality where your partner sees the potential, understands the potential, and takes advantage of that potential right now, then you have picked the wrong person. Your person is more like a follower. Okay, so they will fight, but they will fight for the small things. They will try. They will talk. They will have that conversation with you. They will promise you. They will make you feel good. They will prepare your favorite meal, your favorite thing. I don't know. But who is the fighter here? You are the fighter. They are there to support you. They are there to prepare you, to be comfortable, nice. They're going to take care of you, but you are the fighter. So it depends on how dynamic you want to go with all of this, okay? Yeah. King of Cups, Three of Coins and Six of Coins. The good thing that we see here is that as the time goes by and you guys have found your balance and all of this thing works and it makes sense and it's very beautiful, you guys are moving forward, okay? Your person is finding their balance, your person is improving, they're becoming more, they feel stronger, they start building up that confidence because they see that you are giving them a lot of confidence. So they kind of find their way out of their issues and their problems. And that's great, that's awesome, but that's all there is. We will improve, and as we improve, things get kind of easier, absolutely, but this depends on you. Can you feel that you can work out the balance in such a situation? If yes, then the relationship will thrive. If you feel that all of this is overwhelming and it's just wrong, then the situation is not going to thrive, okay? Simple as that. Well of memories. Remember the wise witches, whose lives were cruelly seized. Their spells linger in Edinburgh as the morning dawns peace. You know what here? Anyway, carry chrysoprase for forgiveness and release. Now, this thing with the witch and the soul of the witch that has been sacrificed is reminding you, 6 of coins. Don't sacrifice your own 6 of coins, your own personal balance for the balance of your person. We need to have an equal give and take. Your person is taking good care of you in minor things, but who has the big responsibility about the relationship? You. As long as you're completing each other, even on that type of form and shape, let's say, it works. 2 of Cups, very important, very important. The heart you hold is pure and deep. Be sure of the company you carry and keep. Meditate on the 2 of Cups tarot card. A potential new partnership lies ahead. Now, listen, here, you have to think of that as a whole. I think the 2 of Cups is a really good card that you can meditate on. The 2 of Cups, what is it? We are bringing together our individuality. We are merging these energies together. We are keeping our individualities, okay, going on still. But what we produce is something really powerful. Your person becomes more confident throughout this process. Are you becoming something else? Does this feel right to you? Do you feel like you're getting something out of this? If the situation is one-sided, then guys, it is you need to reconsider or how to fix it. Talk and fix, because your person is a good listener. In this case, this is what I see. Talk and fix, okay, and bring balance. Or consider the possibility of another partnership. But what I see here is a good potential. It is something that you can fix, so you can also have a very important role in all of this. So the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, is not necessarily an energy that you need to carry around in order to be in the relationship. Your person is a good listener. They are really good at supporting you. Very important for a ruler, for an emperor to have loyal subordinates, okay, it's very important. So why not? You can try it. Just talk your differences through. Don't just be upset because something is not working. Stone of Oban. Do not forget the importance of the company you keep. Friendship is a warm fire to stoke. It's comfort we reap. Nice. I believe that this person is really adding to your everyday experience. Their friendliness, their positive energy, all of these things. Carry Ocean Jasper to ease anxiety and lift your spirit. Cool. Nice. I have expectations, guys, from this connection. Yeah, your person is kind of not so confident, absolutely, but they can really deliver something here. With your help, absolutely, with your guidance, but they can do it. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, sure. Life is conspiring for me. Yeah. We have seen the Wheel of Fortune a couple of times. So life is sending you for sure a message of affection, a message of change. We need to change. We need to move forward. We need to bring forward something new, something different, right? It is a good connection. If you take advantage of this thing the right way, both of you, it can be good for both of you. You need less Queen of Swords in your life, and they need somebody to boost up their self-esteem. Why not? Take that leap of faith. Okay, we have Leapuw. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for your support. Bye bye. If you have chosen the ribbons card, this is going to be your reading. This is a reading about feelings. How are they feeling about you right now? So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now, guys? Wow, 5 of Cups. Disappointment, resentment, strength, the Tower. So it looks like things are not going really fantastic. Here we have a 5 of Cups, we have the Tower. This could indicate the worst case scenario is, of course, a breakup, a very intense disagreement. Also, for those of you that you are experiencing some sort of, this is a new connection, we might be talking about a lost potential. You know, we could have been together. I feel that I would have so much fun with you. It would be so great. Yet the circumstances are forcing me to take a step back. Something like this. We see this person feeling quite disappointed about the experience that they are forced to have here. Okay, so you know what's going on. The first thing that we notice, first of all, they have desire for you. Okay, we have the Strength, we have the Queen of Wands. So they see you as this energy that is quite positive and kind of adding meaning to their life, to their personal life. I mean, you are for sure somebody that they would like to spend time with, to get to know you for sure better, if this is a fresh connection, a new connection. And this is also a situation where, you know, they feel that under different circumstances, they could manifest something that is supposed to be super great and super significant. But again, the circumstances, the situation is forcing me to stay away from you or not to bring forward this relationship. We have a lot of this attitude going on, that it's the external that is forcing me to take a step back and say, oh my God, I can't do this. So for some of you, yes, guys, you are in no communication, and your person sees this as a forced no communication. I had to do it. I had. Did they really have to? No. No. And you can see this from the Strength and the Tower. They are choosing to feel that the circumstances are guiding them towards a result that it's not theirs, it's not part of who they are. This is what we see here. I didn't mean to do this. I wasn't supposed to be experiencing this, but the circumstances drove me towards that direction, that situation. I think they are oversimplifying their responsibility in all of this. Right now, the relationship is suffering from what we see here. Within them, they know what they are supposed to do. Okay, so instinctively, intuitively, they could do the right thing. But they are like, I feel like they are procrastinating too much here. Yes, they just need to take some action. They need to take some decision to try. What if you try and you fail? What is it better? Not to try at all, or and have this 5 of Cups situation that everybody is living the love of their life and you're just here on your own with a cloak over you, or to potentially try and see how things can work. Ribbons, for it lives in the silk of my binding. Exactly, the knot is in my truth. The knots in my truth. The eye of becoming, the witness swallowed in stillness. Look at this, it makes sense. Let me explain what I'm getting from this. Yes, okay, it's about knowing what you have to do, knowing that right now is all about taking action, that there is no space for thoughts any longer. Why should you overthink it so much? Why should you plan it perfectly in your mind and then take no action? The witness swallowed in stillness. So if you don't take action anytime soon, in the end, there will be nothing left for you to witness, and you know that. For it lives in the silk of my binding, the knots in my truth. So this person knows what their truth is. They know what they should be doing, and they know how they feel about you. So, exactly, they have awareness, guys. They have awareness. Absolutely. Yet they are choosing to go through their own personal Five of Swords. They choose to sort of give up before they try. And yet they feel the Five of Wands is coming forward to tell them that, this is not enough, you should move forward, you should apologize, you should reconnect, you should try. It depends, of course, on your situation. But what we see with this Five of Coins is that this person has completely lost faith. They feel that they are already very tired, they are already very exhausted from this experience or from past experiences. So, they are so exhausted. In front of them, there is so much way to walk, to move forward. They have to cross these mountains, and they are already very tired, and they are already very exhausted, and the night is falling, and oh my god, it's all so terrible. Yet we see the little wolf here, okay? And the wolf, of course, is talking about power, is talking about not giving up, about wisdom, about knowing how to move in moments of darkness, okay? So, in a subconscious level, your person knows what they have to do. They know that they have to continue trying for this connection. They have to fight for the connection, or they have to dedicate some time to get to know you better if the connection is fresh and new and everything. But they're just, they're like, so what if I have feelings for you? So what? I used to have feelings for other people in the past, but it didn't work out. So they're kind of giving up before they even try, even though they have feelings. You can see here the strength is describing their own personal situation here. And as you can see, they have no strength, they have no energy, they have no stamina. Their personal power is all surrounded by cards that are indicating that, okay, yeah, sure, I have feelings, but I'm exhausted. That's it, emotionally exhausted. Let's see what they want from you. The Empress, Four of Coins. It's kind of funny because they want the stability. The Four of Coins, the Four of Swords, they want the peace of mind, they want, the healing and everything, but they want the rebirth of the connection or the development of the connection, depending on the stage of the connection we are in. But in the end, are they really delivering? Are they doing something? Look at this. They want love, they want affection, they want the perfect relationship. From the Lovers to the Two of Cups. Perfect. I want this thing to be perfect. Page of Coins and Queen of Coins. I want everything to be perfect here, and I want you to do this thing perfect. So, this person, I don't know, I feel like they have been very disappointed from past experiences or from whatever your relationship is going through very recently. Their goals, as you can see, is love, affection, stability, nice relationship, a loving, giving partner. But they are not ready, they don't have the strength to pursue something like this. Maybe in the future, maybe, I don't know. What they need to think about and what they need to resolve actually is very simple, is this. The strength, their own personal strength, their stamina, their power, surrounded by some really difficult cards. That's the point here, guys. This is what they need to focus on and resolve. Nine of Swords, Justice. Let's see their actions. The Tower, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, okay, Four of Coins, and Two of Coins. Nice. Yes, okay, the Nine of Swords is something that we have already seen here. It's a sum up of all these boundaries, these emotional difficulties and so on, so it's not something that we were not actually expecting. This person is experiencing stress, is experiencing confusion, is experiencing sadness, and they just don't know how to move forward, sort of thing. Then we have the Justice. The Justice is like the moment of awareness, the moment that they are actually realizing that, I can fix this, I can get out of this difficult situation. I could potentially try. So they started taking partially the responsibility of the situation. Here we see Ace of Wands, Two of Coins, Four of Coins. We see a form of some sort of communication, dialogue, a kind of thing, where they are telling you, they are talking to you about their need for stability, how important the connection could potentially become, and how they have been struggling to do the right thing, but they just can't, okay? They are trying to follow the Two of Coins, easygoing energy, handling the situation. But they just can't do it because they're in a really long process of healing and they just don't know how to embrace all that. So if you are in no communication, for example, with the Ace of Wands that eventually the silence will end and quite soon, and you guys are going to talk. And they are going to tell you all these beautiful things. Okay. So confirming that they want this with you, they want the stability, trying to bring forward the relationship, but telling you, that they are sort of telling you that this is what I can do. What do you think? Can you accept me the way I am? Can you give me a chance with all my limitations and issues? So they are both being honest, but at the same time, they are setting really clear boundaries about what they can do. Like, don't push me. I'm not going to get out of my comfort zone because what I believe is that I am already out of my comfort zone. I don't know. I don't know. And okay. As you can see, Nine of Cups. For some of you, you're probably accepting this offer. So let's try with what you have to give and let's see how this thing is working. But as you can see, guys, it's not really working because sometimes this person is talking about really long-term plans. Very good here. This is a nice thing. Let's see how this thing is going to progress. But we are talking about plans, we are talking about beautiful things in the future. The sun is shining, everything is fantastic here. We are celebrating flowers here, everything is great. But what is the goal? Where is this thing really going? You have very clear ideas about where you want to get all of this. Your person doesn't have so clear ideas. So you're called to deliver the Ten of Cups in this connection. Very good. And it looks like we can make it despite their limitations. Okay, we have the Ten of Coins. Despite their limitations, despite their difficulties, their lack of direction, their confusion, and their personal boundaries, yet they are managing to be carried away by your energy and deliver something that is positive and fresh and beautiful. Okay, nice. So here we have reconciliation and the beginning of a stable situation, an established kind of situation and an established kind of relationship. Okay, nice. So let's see, how is this thing going to become in the future? King of Coins again, very good. So there is hope. They are learning out of this thing. The Hanged Man, yes, we have significant changes. Two of Wands. As the time goes by and as you are sharing your ideas, your plans, your dreams about the future, this person is learning. They learn to trust you. They learn to trust themselves, to trust the process. Look at this, very good. And they start... I told you that in the beginning, our problem was, if you remember, the Strength that was surrounded by all these cards that were kind of very difficult. Here, the Moon. Yes, they have their doubts. Yes, they are still preserving some aspects of their character that is kind of not very courageous. But yet, they are embracing a new way of being. They are embracing, oh, very good, from the Moon energy to the Sun. They have their doubts, they have their worries, their fears every now and then, but with the Sun energy we are moving towards something that really makes sense and is really helpful and positive. Six of Coins, the Justice, Five of Coins here. So we start having balance. We start having some sort of harmony in the connection. Things are working. We are sharing a common vision about the future. The only thing is that you are called to take most of the decisions here, but it is working, absolutely functional. I don't think that this thing is one-sided or that you are doing all the work and they're just there taking advantage of what you are delivering. First of all, they are changing. They are becoming open. They are becoming aware of what this relationship is all about. They're being present, and they are gradually taking these boundaries that we have seen them setting very clearly in the beginning, in the middle of the reading. Now they're just expanding more and more, and they feel more comfortable to connect to situations that under different circumstances they wouldn't like. They wouldn't connect to, okay? So the relationship has potential. As long as you have feelings for each other, and we saw this wonderful Two of Cups, we saw cards that were indicating love and affection and everything, okay? So as long as this thing resonates with you, this thing is going to go great. And we have sort of the Magician, we have our Eight of Swords. Nice. Very nice. And we have the Sun. So you see, this is representing their concerns, their worries, the things that we have talked about already. Yet, despite these sort of difficulties, yet this person learns how to enjoy a relationship. It looks like this has been the first time that they have been in such a situation. Until now, no one was giving this person the opportunity to enjoy a nice, beautiful relationship. Okay? Give me a second. Let's see. This. Or maybe they were not allowing themselves to enjoy a nice, beautiful relationship. Who knows? King Landings. Here, At Kilmartin lies a stone on a hill. The footprint of crowned kings remain. Their power lies there still. Apophilite and Moldavite will awaken your true life calling. So this is talking about balance and about stability. So if you work on something and if you build a strong foundation, your legacy, so your effort will be there even in the long run. So they are learning to invest emotionally. They are learning to let go of their boundaries. They are learning to trust other people. And they are also seeing positive results from all of this. Okay. Ritual embrace. Embrace means ceremony. As the morning fog moves in slow, the sadness will dissipate on the shores of Landudno. Carry obsidian for grounding and release. So yes, the fog goes away, the sadness disappears, this strength card that was surrounded by total disaster, now it's clear, it's free, and it's developing. And right now we can see that all of this thing is going somewhere, is going to bring some results. Ooh. Stonehenge, of course, there is power in forgiveness and silent intent. You will always receive joyfully what you truly respect. Carry or wear natural Lemurian quartz for trust, healing, and deep understanding. Okay, our Stonehenge here is many things. Okay, a space of rituals, a holy space, and of course an archaeological site. It's a protective circle. It shows strength. Okay, you need strength to build this thing. And it shows a purpose. And it's related to what this connection is really about. It gives you strength. It protects each other. You protect each other. And this is more a presentation of the Two of Cups, a really beautiful and functional Two of Cups. So yes, I like it. Let's see some initials here. So the relationship has great potential. You are being present in your person's life. You are helping this person change, move forward, transform. You are also learning from this process. And the effort that you are putting in all of this is actually given back to you in terms of love, of affection. So the cards are suggesting that this is such a great idea, okay, that you can really trust this person and experience a really nice and loving situation. OBTBFCNGH. These are our initials. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the High Priestess Conduit card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you at the moment? Four of Swords, Six of Wands. So, you know what? It seems like they are taking their time. They need their time to process feelings, to process how they really feel about this situation. The Six of Wands, is definitely showing excitement, happiness, desire, passion, and sort of a sense of affection in this case, because we have the Four of Swords that shows that, you know what, I need some time to think how I feel, to gain that awareness that I might not have at the moment. I need to think, I need to decide. Nine of Cups. In the meantime, they look very positive about the experience that they are having with you. The Wheel of Fortune, you seem to be a good opportunity. You seem to be really positive energy in their life, and they are taking this as a moment that is really necessary to them. This person might be recovering from something. They might be recovering from an emotional situation, from an emotional difficulty, from a detachment. So at the moment, they are anyways in this Four of Swords energy. They are focusing, they are understanding, they are working on their limitations, okay? And right there, you come in their life and things are becoming very positive, are becoming very nice. They are having a lot of fun, they are enjoying the connection, especially if this is, of course, a new type of connection. And with the wheel of fortune, we start seeing some sort of potential in all of this. It seems like the universe has sent you to this person because they needed your energy, they needed to understand, they needed some sort of guidance to finally wake up from this Four of Swords. This resonates a lot if the relationship is new, of course. If the relationship is not new, if you have been together for a while, maybe you have witnessed a Four of Swords moment in your in your relationship, so things have become a bit have slowed down a bit, have become a bit more, a bit more kind of stuck lately. Why? Because maybe your person needs to evaluate a few things about the relationship, a few things about themselves. They are reaching a higher level of understanding as the time goes by, and they are really enjoying the energy that you guys are sharing together. So they like you, there is no doubt. And for sure, there is something more that is kind of developing here. Justice. This justice is also showing the Emperor that this person is recognizing that right now they are not giving the best in this connection, that you are the provider of feelings, the provider of guidance. This is why we have the High Priestess, by the way, here. You are showing me the way. You are showing me how I can finally complete my healing, complete this kind of transformation, let's call it, how I can do this and move forward and change my life in the process. Okay, so you are showing me the way, I'm following, but I also know that right now you are giving far too much to me. And I'm sure that you are wondering, does this person really deserve all this? Should I give more or should I give up? So, the Magician. This person is very happy with the energy and the attention that you are giving to them, but they also know that it's time for them to take a step forward and start taking some really serious action. Why? In order to balance out the energy. Not only because you deserve it. No, not because, oh, you deserve it, they have to do it, but because they feel that it's time for them to deliver something in this relationship. Right here we see that this person has been recovering, from some sort of disappointment, some sort of emotional, even practical difficulty. Maybe something happened in this person's working environment, work life, okay, their career, and they had to take a step back and change their life somehow. And this had a result in their emotions, in the way they feel about this whole situation. And this has affected every aspect of their life. So it doesn't necessarily have to be something related to their love life, to their past. Maybe something happened in their life. They had to process all these difficult energies and all these disasters, and they needed some time. Okay, that's all. So as I was telling you, this situation that has been bothering your person and they needed time to overcome their struggles is not necessarily related to something that is only emotional or only psychological or metaphysical. It can be related to something very practical that they have experienced very recently in their life, and they are processing this thing in a quite emotional way. So, do they have feelings for you? It looks like they do have feelings for you. It's just that what they are processing is the strength that they need to take things forward, okay? Very good. Let's see some more. Let's see their intentions. The High Priestess again. So guys, clearly they are recognizing you as their guide, as the, oh, very good, as you are guiding this person emotionally, spiritually. You are helping them reach that higher level of understanding that they need so they can recover from their struggles, from their stress. And once they do this, they will focus on the balance of the connection, and they want to, they understand very well of what you are offering here. They understand the love and the affection that you are offering, and they want to take this cup and take full advantage of it, not in a negative way, but they want to take this opportunity. They want to be a healthy King of Cups. Very good. The king here doesn't necessarily talk about a man, it's not a gender, it's about the energy. So we see with this king that for sure they want to deal with their boundaries, they want to deal with their difficulties, and then the next step is that they want to work. They want to work on this, guys, okay? And they want to give energy, and they want to provide for what? For the balance of the energy. They understand that they should become an emperor in all of this. To reestablish the order, to reestablish the balance, the harmony, and the love. Very good. I think that your person has some really good energy. The Nine of Coins here is positive. Why? Because in this type of situation, when you are guiding, they are following, you're very hopeful, you are giving hope to this person and everything. We might merge the energies in a very extreme way, and we might create codependencies, and we might lose our individuality on the way. This person is recognizing this, very intelligent. Maybe your person, guys, is stuck at the moment, but they are very intelligent, very aware of what they have to do and how they should be handling the situation. And what I like in this whole thing is that they are recognizing the strength. They are recognizing your power, what you are doing for them. And they are saying, once I can really get out of this situation that I'm experiencing right now, and once I start really being able to handle situations and my issues again, I want, first of all, to apologize, but I also want to give you back your energy, your strength, your power. This is very, very important, very beautiful. The energy is wonderful, guys. It's very promising, despite the struggles. It is very promising and very, very positive. Nice. So they want a relationship, a partnership that is going to be helpful for both of us. Not just for me, not just for you, but for both of us. Because until now, all that you have been doing is giving to me rather than taking something in return. Very nice. So let's focus a bit on the actions. What are they going to do? We see them wanting to become very active, to become very present. Okay. The Two of Wands is not exactly action-oriented card, but anyway. Four of Coins, we like that. Temperance. Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Yes. So it's time for negotiations. It's time to work. Very good, guys. It's time to work on this Justice card. How are we going to do this? First of all, this person is communicating with you about their concerns, about their ideas, and about about the vision that they have when it comes to what we are going to do in the future, how we are going to handle this energy. Okay, so there are plans for the future. The next step is to explain exactly to you what they can do, how is their healing going, how you have affected their healing, okay? So it's a moment of acknowledgement of what you have given to this person. You have made this possible. You have helped me out. Here we are talking about feelings again, so prepare yourself for a nice, beautiful conversation full of desire, full of passion, and some really beautiful moments, okay, that you are going to spend with this person. And also here the clear recognition of what this relationship could become. They have no doubt that you can bring forward that energy. You can be successful. You can really make the difference here. On the other hand, it's time for them to prove what they can do. And here, this is a promise. This is a very nice promise between two people that are merging together their energies in order to help each other in a very successful and positive way for improvement, not because one has to take advantage of this situation and the other has to kind of stay around and witness, and give like forever. Let's see some more. We have the Emperor. If you remember, the Emperor was supposed to be their initial goal. We had the Emperor down here, and this person was explaining to us that, once I find my balance and the circumstances are allowing me to prove to you what I can really do, I'm going to really show you what I can achieve throughout this situation, throughout this success. And of course, here we are establishing a very nice and beautiful relationship that has some great potential. The most important, partnership. Because I don't care so much, guys, about the 10 of Cups or the 2 of Cups. This is an energy that anyone can deliver for a short period of time, okay? Or the 9 of Cups, for example. This is something that can be temporary, that can be really short term. Instead, here we are talking about teamwork. We are talking about setting foundation that will help us develop this relationship and make it stable. So they are taking their role as the Emperor extremely seriously. And this is something that we really like and we really enjoy in this process. Beautiful. So it feels like you are finally going to get back something from all of this energy, all of this situation that has been so difficult for you guys lately, okay? Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new stage in your relationship. Then we have the 9 of Swords, 9 of Coins, nice. King of Coins, the perfect representation of the Emperor on the earthly plane. The King of Cups is also welcoming, is a very positive energy, absolutely. But the King of Pentacles is the right type of energy. So this person, we see that you guys have a future together, that this thing is going to develop as we go. We are transforming this in a very positive, in a very beautiful energy. It works, it is functional, and we are also, it is not a defined product, okay? It's not something finished, something that we can see very clearly. It is something that is developing as we go. 9 of Swords, 9 of Coins, continuously working on who we are as a couple, but also who we are as two individual people, two human beings. The 10 of Wands is talking about growth, about even though we have things to resolve, things to do. So this relationship is something that is showing how we are merging together this beautiful energy, and we are developing this thing into something that is meaningful for us as a couple, but it's also maintaining and developing our individuality. Four of Coins. In this case, the 4 of Coins doesn't bother me at all, because it's talking about stability, foundation, and creating a very safe space for both of you. it has potential. It has a beautiful potential that is functional and also kind of unexpected, guys, from coming from this person's energy. Yeah, this is a personal transformation. It's their personal transformation with your help. And then this person comes forward and gives you the assistance, let's say, that you need in order to balance out the energy and keep developing towards a very healthy type of situation and approach. Yes, what they want to avoid is this thing that you feel like they are sort of a dead weight that you have been carrying on your back for a while in order to give them the support that they need and the understanding that they need. Very good. Hidden oracles. Intuition is a compass of inner trust, so thus embrace the gifts an oracle gives to us. Carry sodalite crystal to unlock your intuitive abilities. Nice, very beautiful. So yes, for sure you are representing the High Priestess here, but when it comes to them, they are also very intuitive. Look at this. I feel like you have helped this person find their way out of this darkness, out of this difficult moment. This is how I feel about this. Glastonbury, where are we going if not deeper into this love? Wonderful. Heart be pure as a holy dove. Let me in or let me go. Carry rhodochrosite, for deeper love and healing. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is indeed a very strong type of relationship, a very beautiful relationship here. Trust the journey, almost like a pillar, wonderful. You once wished to be where you're standing in life now. Look back, reflect on the journey you traveled, how far your heart has carried you through. Hug an oak tree, very nice, and it will grant you your deepest wish. Beautiful. So, you know what? This person is extremely they are appreciating a lot what you have given to them, what you have delivered in their life, and they are thinking, who were I in the past? Who was I a few months ago? And what type of person am I now? With your help, with your guidance. What a great moment. Maybe they have helped you somehow to, if they haven't helped you at all, for sure with this lovely energy that we see here, for sure they will give something in the future. UHKLOX. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you have chosen the intuition card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? Prince of Swords. The Magician. Six of Coins. Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. And King of Wands. Okay, so what we see here is someone who is kind of feel like there is a certain rush in all of this. They sort of feel obliged to define how they feel about you, and they are still trying to work their way out of this situation somehow. The Prince of Swords is showing someone who is taking action in the connection. So this action sometimes is very instinctive, very just because they feel like it, and the same thing is confirmed by the Knight of Wands, definitely, okay, by the King of Wands, sorry. So your person feels very present in the connection, feels like they are very passionate, that this relationship is giving them a lot of energy, a lot of positivity. But even though they are present, even though they love spending time with you, they are struggling to define what this situation is all about. Is this really satisfying their standards? Is this really fulfilling what they consider as stability and as development? Or is there something that they could actually do more or ask more in order to achieve the Ten of Cups? So this person feels satisfied by the energy that they are experiencing with you, but still they are trying to figure out if this is actual happiness or not. So they're not very sure about what is the future of this situation for now. The Ten of Cups, of course, adds a lot of positivity to the whole experience and to the whole thing. But, we cannot say that, oh my God, this is something so clear to them that they absolutely adore it, they absolutely love it. They are trying to figure out what this thing is really, and if all of this situation really has a potential for them in the future. Clearly, they are trying to figure out, if I turn this relationship into something serious, are we moving towards a Ten of Cups? Are we moving towards a Seven of Coins, a happy, stable and safe relationship? Or are we going to lose our excitement as we go and get stuck in a difficult situation? So this person says, okay, what is better for this situation, for this relationship, for you and for me? Should I develop further our connection? Should I take into consideration a potential development in the future, a marriage, a very serious relationship? Something like this, or should I consider this a nice, beautiful adventure? What should I do really here? And we have the Devil. The Devil is related to experiences, to this person's mindset. This is, of course, it has to do with their past, it has to do with their experience, their database, and it is affecting them. And probably, if they are thinking so much about it, whether they should invest or they shouldn't invest, probably what we see is a person that sees the potential in the connection, that sees intuitively, they are feeling that there is something more in this situation, that this is not so simple, that this is not a mundane, boring kind of connection, but still their past, their experiences, is telling them that it's difficult. You have felt like this before, you have already experienced these feelings. Be careful, think about it. So intuitively this person is developing feelings for you. They are thinking of the idea of how our life would be if we really focused on the future. How would this relationship be? How would a marriage with you, a family, be? And they are thinking about this, but then they are saying, oh my God, yeah, I have thought about this again in the past and it didn't work. Maybe I should stay exactly where I am and not get carried away emotionally by this situation and see where this thing is taking me and take the best decision. Maybe I have to be a bit more calculative, a bit more careful, and see where this thing is taking me. So they are afraid to decide intuitively, because their intuition is driving them towards establishing a very serious situation with you. Even if this person is your spouse, you might be facing a situation where they are struggling, especially lately. They are struggling to let go. They are struggling to feel secure, feel good, feel positive in a relationship. The Lovers, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Wands. Let's see their intentions, okay? Temperance. Page of Pentacles. The intentions are not clear here. Your person is still processing. Your person is trying to understand what is the best direction to take. It's not easy. It's not functional for them. You know, it's not easy for them to take decisions. And they are like, okay, let's work on this. Let's see how we can potentially handle it and see where this whole situation is taking us. And as you can see here, King of Wands, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, they are trying to decide on what the future is supposed to be. But they are doing this despite this Knight of Swords energy that we see, all of this instinct and all of this energy that we see here. We see something very positive, guys, that I personally appreciate a lot. We see this person not knowing what the future of the connection is. We also see them doubting, not because they don't have feelings for you, but because they are afraid of how these feelings can change their life in the future and how the relationship might not fulfill their requests and their needs in the future. So what if my expectations are not fulfilled? I will be devastated once again. Okay, for sure this is not the best, the healthiest way of approaching things and thinking about various situations. But here we see why this is not. This is a very intelligent person, because they know that all of this concern is caused by their past experience. And they are working on this. They are working actively on themselves to go through change. This is a new path for me. I'm learning. I'm a student right now. I'm learning how to experience a healthy relationship. I'm trying to figure out my way in this situation, but I don't know how. It's difficult. I need guidance. My intuition is telling me to do one thing, but my experience is guiding me towards a different direction. So what should I do here? What type of path should I choose? And for sure, they are investing a significant amount of energy in this type of kind of breakthrough that they want to reach, that they want to experience, okay? So it's not yet clear what they really want from you, but for sure you are representing an opportunity for healing. And even in their absolute confusion that we have seen here with the Hanged Man, the Devil and the Five of Swords, they are realizing that, you know what, I have to take it further. I have to work on this thing. I have to make something different here. I have to create a change in all of this, okay? So they are recognizing the potential of the connection. The question is, will they be able to make use of this? They are walking away from something. It's important to understand and to define, these are the actions. What are they trying? What are they walking away from? From their emotional difficulties? Or are they walking away from the connection? It's something that we need to figure out here. King of Cups. Four of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Devil. They are struggling to find balance, guys. Nine of Coins. So, I don't know. I feel like they are emotionally detaching. What you will experience next, look at this, is they are trying to find their balance. There is no doubt they haven't given up on this effort, on this goal that they have. But at the same time, they are struggling with this goal. It's a very difficult thing to be achieved. This is how this person is feeling about this whole situation. So I don't think that you're going to see great differences in the near future coming from this person. Maybe some communication, maybe some a bit of an emotional opening to you, telling you about how they really feel, telling you what is really going on, what is happening in their life, and what they are really processing. This is the best case scenario, that they might open up to you about what is really limiting them from the growth of this relationship. Okay, this is something that you could experience in the future. 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun, 9 of Wands, King of Swords. You know what happens with this person? This person is very loving. So what I think is that for the next couple of months, you will see that nothing really is changing in a very extreme and forward way. They are kind of detaching, then they are coming forward. So you're going to see sort of a hot and cold type of treatment, okay? Then this person will open up about their feelings, their issues, their concerns, the way we have already explained. And only after they see how you how you react to the things that you will hear about their fears, their concerns, and how you will treat them, only then this person will be able to feel safe around you and to open up about certain things that they would like to see in the future in this relationship. So they are very worried, despite this strong energy that comes forward, and they appear to be very strong, very determined, very independent. Yet they worry very much they worry so much about how are you going to treat me once you know that I'm not such a strong person, that I'm fragile and I'm afraid and my feelings have been hurt in the past. How are you going to handle me? Are you going to be gentle? Are you going to be understanding? If you guys are gentle and understanding, like we see here, you got yourself into a relationship with this person. They trust you. They kind of let go for a second these boundaries. We start talking about the future. We start working towards the future, and we start taking active decisions about the future. Of course, if you don't listen to them, if you don't care honestly about how they feel and what is going on in their mind and all of these things, eventually this person will continue facing this connection in a very detached way, because they are afraid of your treatment and the potential disappointment, 5 of Swords, that they might experience in the future. Okay, but generally I see a very welcoming type of energy on your behalf. 9 of Wands, 9 of Coins, 2 of Swords, very important. This is the most important thing here. Why? Because, guys, the 2 of Swords is what is missing from this person. The balance, the ability, to separate the situation. One thing is what they have experienced in the past. The past, you cannot change the past, but the past cannot haunt all the time the present and the future. It can affect our mood, it can affect how we feel, but it doesn't mean that one thing that we have experienced years and years before ago is always the type of cycle that we will have to go through. And this is very important, because with these 3 cards, this person understands these boundaries and this situation. Then we have the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Coins, and the Fool. A new beginning. In the past, until very recently, I think your person has struggled so much with this 2 of Coins. They couldn't even offer the minimum type of communication and positive energy in the relationship. This thing is changing now, and it's changing towards something positive, something beautiful. Okay, we see a new beginning, and of course, it's kind of early to define what type of relationship this thing really is going to be, because it depends a lot from how you're going to handle the situation, how your person is going to handle the situation. But the sure thing is that the darkness of the past and the difficulty of the past is gone, is over once and for all. The more intuitive we are and the more we are connecting to our inner voice and the more empathy that we feel for each other, okay, the easier it is to overcome the struggles and the misunderstandings of the past and find a positive balance between each other. So this is not a guaranteed success over here. Absolutely not, okay? A lot of work is required, a lot of attention. We have a lot of things to take into consideration. It's not that simple. But with the right type of handling, with patience, understanding from both sides, not just from you, okay, attention, this thing can become functional, can really overcome the difficulties that you have experienced with this person. So from the moon energy, from the fear, past lives here, okay, the fear of what we have experienced, to finally freedom. We are free, we are friendly, we are positive, we love what we are experiencing. And it's beautiful. It's really intense. So kind of the positive energy, the improvement of the connection is sort of guaranteed. The point is, how far are we willing to go with all of this? Okay, that's the point. Here we see a tower, so protective energy. Castle of Crows. Ancient memories are accompanied by déjà vu. The crows, signal your blessings loud and true. So your person is like, oh my God, I have seen this again. I will go through the same cycle all over again. The same thing is haunting me. But this time is kind of different. Why? Because you are honest towards each other, you are direct, you are speaking your truth, you both want something positive. So maybe this is more like a blessing rather than a difficult situation that your person is going to go through once again. Meditate with a Moki stone in each hand and you will journey to shamanic lands. Very nice. Hidden oracles. Intuition is a compass of inner trust. So thus embrace the gifts an oracle gives to us. Carry soda light crystal to unlock your intuitive abilities. So the intuition plays a major role in this connection. Listen to your intuition. What is your inner voice is telling you? Help your person connect to their intuition. We are all intuitive. The point is, your person, with the way the past experience have been creating a super difficult effect on them, they have disconnected from their intuition. So it's time you can help them out. You can give them some advice, some guidance to reconnect, and everything is going to be just fine. For some reason, the N letter is super dominating here. REPBF. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.